this week's A-List. On this week's A-List, journalist Ben Pimentel, former Balitang America host, joins us. Ben, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you, do you know what a $1 million dinner, $1 million peso dinner tastes like?
I don't even know. Like I was telling you earlier, I don't even know what a $100 100 peso. Oh, yeah, maybe 100 peso.
Yeah. Guys, it's been 2 weeks since the infamous dinner at Le Cirque, and people are still so upset about where is the transparency. They keep flip-flopping on their story. I hate to be Serge Rimonde, the press secretary, because he has to defend the president, and their facts don't seem to connect. It's like, this guy paid for it, no, this guy paid for it, no, we ate there on this night, no, we were there this night.
I think what's troubling is it's not the fact na kumain sila sa Le Cirque. I mean, she's a head of state, she will have lavish dinners, and who doesn't want to eat at Le Cirque? Yeah. I think the problem is that the timing is terrible.
Yes.
I mean, kakabatay pa lang ni Cory. I mean, her trip to the United States was already under fire for bringing so many people in her entourage, and then this on top of everything else. I mean, medyo bad planning.
And at a time when her credibility has suffered, kailangan talaga very transparent, and kailangan yung disclosure about everything that's going on. But that's key, and that was sort of what was disappointing here. Because, like you said, she has the right to have dinner. She's the head of state. Pero
discarte lang, the timing.
Exactly.
Corruption charges, human rights charges. People didn't even approve of you meeting Obama because they really didn't accomplish much in that meeting. Cory dying, and then if you're gonna eat in a lavish restaurant like this, at least keep it on the down low. Don't bring a giant entourage. There are Filipino waiters and Filipinos that eat in almost every restaurant that you go to in a big city. Madami nagpa-picture kay GMA there in Le Cirque. So you gotta be wary of things.
That's
like
why
that.
importante yung ginagawa nila ngayong investigation on who actually paid for it.
Right.
Because the president saying the taxpayers did not pay for it. Somebody else did, which is fine. But she also has to disclose that.
Yeah, prove it. I mean, parang let's not brush it aside like it's nothing, because this is actually kind of what everybody's been asking for from the administration for a very long time now, which in other words is accountability.
Right, especially for a country that went through the Marcos years. Memories of Imelda.
Thanks for bringing up the history, because my next point was that, when she took office in 2001 after Erap was impeached, would you have believed me back then if I told you, guys, in 2009, GMA would be, if not more corrupt, just as corrupt as Erap? Would you have believed me back then?
No, I mean, because we had so much hope for her.
That's unthinkable. And now, oh my God, it's like our worst fears came to life. On the lavish dinners of President GMA in her trip to New York.
Madam President, sana kumain na lang kayo sa Lingnam. Panis.
Ben.
Ako naman, ang importante is disclosure. Just tell the people kung ano talaga yung ginastos, sinong gumastos. Kaya ako, panis.
Okay, and for me, again, advice to the politicians out there, there are congressmen, senators eating out in expensive restaurants in Makati. A little bit of discartes, but you're entitled to those meals, but now maybe, siguro value meal na sa mga fast food restaurants. Definitely panis. Okay, topic number 2, still keeping with very, very serious issues, guys. The Philippine National Police wants all